Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at my top 10 favourite pages that I've coloured for 2023, and I do have actually I think 11 because I couldn't pick. But anyway, we'll do the video and see how we go. Alright, so basically I've picked out my top 10 favourites that I've coloured across the entire year from January through to December. They're not in any particular order. I don't like one more than the other. I've just picked my top 10 that I like. So yeah, let's dive in and have a look at what they are. So the first one is from Mythomorphia by Kirby Rosannes, and it is this page. And I had so much fun coloring this. I'm just going to zoom you out a little bit. So yeah, I had so much fun coloring this. This was actually it probably is my favorite for the year out of all of them. I used Neocolor 2 in the background, including the clouds. Everything else was Prismacolor pencils. And yeah, this took a good, I think I ended up being around 40 hours. I lost count. So it was quite a mission to do this one, but I'm super proud of how it turned out. Absolutely beautiful. I love the bright colors. I like how I've faded it from one color through to the next color. And I like how this side's darker compared to this side where the boat is. I wanted a bit of a focus on the boat. So we kept it lighter over here and faded it out into darker, including with the ocean as well. But yeah, this one was a really beautiful picture. I absolutely loved this. I hope you guys like it too. All right, so my next one, oh, bug's attacking me. Oh, where can I put this? All right. The next one is from R.J. Hampson's A Frog's Tale. This is such a cute book and I can't wait to do more in here. And the picture that I did was one from the beginning, and it was this one here. I'll bring it up so you can see a bit better. So this one was done with Neocolor 2 in the background, in this just the sky, and then the rest of it was done with my Albactura watercolor pencils. And this book took the water really well, actually. It got a little bit of buckling on this side, but that was my fault. I had put too much water down, but otherwise, as you can see, it's not too bad. And it bled through a little bit, but not much. But yeah, this was my second favorite. Well, I guess in the, top 10, in my top 10. Yeah, he's super cute, and I love how the colors are vibrant. That's my absolute favorite thing, is that they are nice and bright and vibrant. So I'm, yeah, super proud of how this one turned out too. All right, next one is in Tales from Atlantis by Hannah Carlson, and the one that I like is this one. So I did the background as a color along up on my channel here, and then I did the birds on my own. But yeah, this one was super fun. It was nice and easy, to be honest. It was actually an easy page. I think because I stuck with the whites for the birds, it was more around the shading with those grays and then blending it out with the white. So it was nice and simple. I knew I wanted stark white birds against a dark sky, so it came out really well. Came out pretty much exactly how I'd planned it. So yeah, can't go wrong with that. Super happy with how that turned out. And again, it's got the gold shimmer on the background, which I absolutely love. Just makes it a little bit magical. So yeah, that is that one. If you can hear my kids making noises, they're on school holidays, so never going to have a quiet home, unfortunately. All right, so we've got Small Victories by Johanna Basford, and I picked this one. This was my first time using my chroma flows, and I like on a pop a picture, and I fell in love with them. Again, the shimmer spray on the background. The background is done with Neocolor 2, and then the rest is the Derwent Chroma Flows with white gel pen. So yeah, this one was a color along up on the channel, and I am super proud of how this turned out. This was the first one I did in this book, and yeah, very happy with how it came out. I love the background. I love the different colors with the gold shimmer on it. It just looks so pretty. So yeah, that's that one. All right, next one is Wildflower Folk Now in this book I do use my alcohol markers because it is one-sided. I don't go in with pencil or anything like that really, it's more just white gel pen, and every picture I do has glossy accents on the eyes and the lips. So the one I picked, I actually was trying to pick between two in here, but I do like this one a little bit more. So this is Crystal. The reason I like it is because it is so shimmery. I did the background around her with the, what do you call them? Oh, the dual metallic gel pens. So she's beautiful and shimmery. I also added on some glitter on her dress and then covered her dress with the glitter in the glossy accents, just a fine coating. And her eyes and lips have the glossy accents as well. But yeah, this one was definitely a fave. And then we've got the silver gel pen up on her crown. But I like that I stuck with like the bluey teals for the entire picture. It just feels like it bring it all together. And yeah, obviously white gel pen for the accent. So that was my favorite in this book. The one I had trouble choosing against was this one. And I do love this one as well. And I used a metallic paint in the background on this one. And then yeah, the glossy accents and the glitter gel pen. So it was a hard choice between this one and this one, but I feel like this one just came together really nicely and I was really happy with how it turned out. So that is that one. Next one is Alien World by Kirby Rosannes. And the one I picked was this one. So I actually completed this one for, who was it? Happiness Colours Kirby Rosannes, and my Colourful Country Life's digital copy that we sent Kirby, so everyone completed a page in the book. They put it all together and then we sent it to Kirby as a digital finished book. So that was really fun, and this was my image that I did for it. Basically I did the background with my ink that I always use. The rest of it was based in Inktense pencils, and then I went over with I went in with my Prismacolors to add some depth and shadowing and highlights, and then finished with some metallic gel pens. So give it a little bit of shine on that metal, just little bits here and there, nothing too crazy. And then some glossy accents on those spaceships. So this one took a long time as well. I think it was close to 20 hours or something ridiculous like that as well. But yeah, really happy with this, how this turned out. This was a really nice page to colour. It was something different too, which is why I really like this book. And again, I had a hard time choosing between that one and this one, but it ended up being the other one as the winner. So yeah, that was that one. Next one is in one of Hannah Carlson's older books, Spirit Animals. I actually have two that I definitely picked in this book. So the first one is this, with the girl and her goose. I have pet geese and ducks and I absolutely love them. So for me, this page was a given. It was the first one I wanted to do in this book. But yeah, background near colour too. Gel pens are in there for some sparkle. The rest is done with Prismacolors, I believe. Yes. Yeah, Prismacolors. So yeah, that one was one of my favourites actually out of all of the ones I've done this year. So I'll give you a zoom in on that. Really happy with how this turned out. I actually have Goosey as my profile picture on YouTube. I really liked it. So the second one I did in here that I chose was this unicorn page. So this one was Neocolor 2 in the background. Some Prismacolors, and then also some, oh my goodness, I forgot the name of it. Oh my gosh. The pastel ones, Holbein pastels. So that was another fun one to do. And then the border was done with some metallic jelly roll. And yeah, that is my little unicorn page. That one was really fun. It was kind of, you know, fantasy cute. So I enjoyed doing that one. Next one was Tales from the Witches Cottage by Hannah Carlson. I love, as you can't tell, Hannah Carlson and Kirby books. So this one was The Witch and Her Cat. I really had a lot of fun doing this one. I think because it was a different sort of, not style, I don't know, a different kind of picture to what I have been colouring. I feel like it was more Halloweenish, but it wasn't Halloween, so it was just different. Background is new colour too. Rest of it was Prismacolor, and the moons were done with my gold ink. Can't remember. Oh, Winsor & Newton gold ink. But yeah, that was that one. And I liked the mix with the red and the purple and the black on this with the gold. I think it really made the gold pop a lot more because the colours are a lot darker, and it really made it stand out. And especially with the cat being white and her shirt being white, it I felt like it kind of made it pop that little bit more as well. So yeah, something a little bit fun. Oh, I love how I did the clouds with this too, with the pinks and the purples. Really cute, just a bit of fantasy again. Then we've got Fragile World by Kirby Rosans, and the one I picked was the bat. It was ink for the background, and then the rest of it was done with Neocolor 2 as a base, and then I went in with my Neocolor 1 on top to give some depth, some shadows, highlights, all of that good stuff, and to smooth out that Neocolor 2. The only thing that I've done in pencil were the leaves for the trees and the berries. Everything else is done with the Neocolor 2 and Neocolor 1. So I'll give you a close-up look because it's a bit shiny from the Neocolor 1s. But I'm super happy with how this turned out. It's nice and vibrant. Even though it is browns and greens, it actually came out really quite nice. So that is my bats. And the last one, so it is 11, but anyway, that's okay, is in, Layla Dooley's Beautiful Planet. This book is a little bit bigger, so I won't zoom in, but it was this page that I did with the little wreath, and this was my first page that I've done in her book. And yeah, just sort of played with some colours. This was with Prismas, so I'll bring it up for you guys. But I hadn't coloured flowers in a really long time, so I felt like doing flowers, and her book had just come out, so I dived in and did this one, something a bit simple compared to some of the other ones in the book, but it was really fun doing this, and it kind of kicked me off on my wanting to colour flowers again, so that was quite nice, bit of a boost that I needed. So yeah, that's it guys, that's my top 11 pages, not 10, 11 pages that I've coloured for 2023. I hope you enjoyed them as much as I did, and I think most of them are colour alongs on the channel, so if you want to colour along with me, go and check those videos out, and I'll talk to you soon guys. Have a good week, bye!